What's up, guys? Monster Michael Todd here. We're back in the Monster Factory, and this is prediction video number 4 for East versus WEST6. I'm gonna go over Gabby and her opponent, Doug Ehrlich and Coach Ray, and Ferit Osmanlı versus Gennady Quickmania. Here we go. All right. So there are 4 matches on this card that I don't have enough information to give you guys any type of prediction. I literally would just be guessing. So unfortunately, I will not be covering those guys. One of them is a lightweight world title with Mendagas and his opponent. I don't have enough information about his opponent to give you guys a prediction. So we're going straight into Doug Ehrlich versus Coach Ray. Doug Ehrlich is a very strong 176, 185 pound North American arm wrestler. He's had some very impressive wins. He just has not performed really well when he went overseas. The only thing I know is he went to Zlotty, did a crazy weight cut, was shredded to the bone, but then just didn't have the best performance. Will that be the case here? I don't think so. I don't think he has to cut that much. I don't think it's gonna be as hard of a cut. Now, the biggest thing is he's been out for a while, but he is a very strong arm wrestler. So in the strength category, I'm gonna give the edge to Doug. Now what we have is Coach Ray, who is continuing to impress me. Each outing, he looks more impressive, more complete, more polished, tons of options. I still like Doug in this. I like Doug's chances. If Doug's hand and wrist holds up, I think, I don't know, it could be a grinder. This could be a grinder, it really could. Because I want to say, I don't think Coach Ray's gonna top on him, but Ray has a good inside move. He's got a lot of options inside, and we've seen some of his arm wars performances, and he's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of heart. Watching him beat Ryan Bowen really impressed me. He looked very, very polished in that match. Very versatile, very confident. If he can be that confident versus Doug, he's got a very good chance of pulling this off. But if Doug can get in there and get that ring rust off and put on the performance I think he's capable of, I think Doug's got a very good chance. I'm gonna call it 50-50. I don't really know. I wanna lean for my North American Doug Ehrlich, but Ray, like I said, is on a pretty impressive run right now. Gabriella Vasconcelos, probably the most accomplished arm wrestler in history. At least the most accomplished EAF or WF arm wrestler. I'm not saying female here. You did not hear me say female. I said most accomplished. This girl won the world championships at 15 in the youth division and the senior division. And pretty much has won every year since. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's the 30-time WAF world champion. No one's ever done that. It is very, very, very difficult to ever pick anyone other than Gabby. And I don't know enough about her opponent, except she's basically my size. Like, she's like 6'2", 275. So she's gonna be bigger than me. Like, she won't be taller than me, but this girl's, and Ing and I were talking today, and he's like, dude, wait till you see her in person. Like, she's thick. I still gotta pick Gabby. I still gotta pick 5'2" Brazilian phenom Gabby. Because she just continues to impress me. And she loves arm wrestling. I would venture to say she loves arm wrestling and takes it as serious as anyone who's ever arm wrestled. Definitely someone to look up to. Gabriella Vasconcelos is a legend. Gotta go Gabby. This last match of my predictions for East versus WEST6 is very, very interesting. Ferit Osmanlı versus Gennady Quickmania. If this match would have been 15 years ago, Ferit in a landslide. And Gennady was putting on a show back then. Bad dude. But Ferit Osmanlı was probably neck and neck with John Brazink 2006 for being the best arm wrestler on the planet. Ran through Travis Bagent at the Ultimate Las Vegas. Went to war with John Brazink. Is he the same guy? I'm gonna have to say no. Now, he's over 300 pounds now. I saw a picture saying he's as big as he's ever been, the most he's ever weighed. But I'm gonna tell you, the biggest version of me was not the best version of me either. So I don't think we're gonna see the Ferit of old. But is the Ferit Osmanlı that exists today good enough to beat the current 300 plus pound Gennady Quickbini? Man, I gotta go with Gennady. And I think Gennady beats him outside. I don't think Gennady wants to go inside because that's a dangerous territory. I think he wants to beat him the way ZAUR beat him. I think he wants to go out through his hand, maybe in the strap. But I am gonna say this, if Ferit wins, how strong is this ZAUR dude? Because he just ran through Ferit at the AMC tournament. I don't know. I was asked today in the live chat with Ingen and Angerbayev and Pablo, who are my top 5 in the world. And it's Levon #1, and I have no idea after that. I literally don't. I have no clue where people fall. But if Ferit Osmanlı beats Gennady Quickbini, and what ZAUR did to Ferit, then ZAUR's got to be the #2 guy. Right now, I think the #2 probably, well, I can't say #2, but the guy that deserves a shot at Levon is Hermes. He's proven himself. You know, in the last few years, the only person to defeat Dave Chafee without a loss, sweeping Dave Chafee from round 1, is Hermes Gasparini. I did it 3.5 years ago, but a lot of people don't want to count that match compared to how things go today. And who knows? But what he did versus Dave was very, very impressive. But I was also very, very impressed with Dave that day. Dave fought so hard. So that's off topic, but I would like to see that match. I'm excited to see that match. I've got to go with Gennady. I say Gennady wins 3-0. But like I said, if he doesn't, if it's a war, if it's a dog fight, how strong is ZAUR? There you have it, guys. All 4 prediction videos for East versus West 6. Let's see how I do. I'm excited to see where my win-loss column is. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.